the suspects or the victims in a mass shooting, they don't have Instagram pages. They don't have Facebook. It's all BS. It's all BS. But yeah, there would have been pictures of the girls. And how many people died on the plane? 9. It's always 3, 6, 9. Because Tesla, who I think is their real god, he said the world is made of 369. The vibration is 369. So in the news, you don't see the number 5. You don't see the number 7. You don't see the number 2. You'll see everywhere 369. So 9 died with Kobe. What's her name? She didn't die too. Aaliyah. The
Plane crash.
6 on her plane crash. And then you'll see the word con everywhere. This is the big one. There's another one that I found.
C-O-N.
C-O-N. Con. You'll see it everywhere. So like Sandy Hook was in Connecticut. Okay. The space shuttle that blew up. You think those astronauts were in the space shuttle? No. One of the Krista McCullough, and there's always a name Chris too, or Christina for Christ. They might Christ. She was on the plane. She's from Connecticut, right? Remember the shooting at the Uvalde school shooting? When what's his name in Texas? Matthew McConaughey. He was the one, the spokesperson. He went to the White House and he was doing a terrible acting job, crying. We need to take care of this, and they laugh. They literally laugh. Like you'll see the Sandy Hook dad. A day after the shooting, he goes on the microphone and he's like, okay, are we on? My daughter.
Why do they show this footage then? Why don't they edit it?
No, they want us. That's exactly right. They want us to see it. They want us to know. Like we're figuring it out. More people are figuring it out. When I first started this journey 5 years ago, everyone thought I was crazy. My friends, the kids I coach, their parents.
I still think you're crazy.
Yeah. But now they know I'm right. But now they're like, they'll text message me. The ones that you say, okay, oh my God, Joey, look at the bricks behind this guy. Oh my God. So the Diddy trial, if you go look, when he got arrested, he's in an orange towel. When they show the baby oil, right? It's so stupid. When they show the baby oil, it's in a suitcase, and the orange, it's like an orange like curtain on top of it. They're showing you. They tell us. The Diddy thing's so stupid. What, are you getting arrested because you're screwing girls with baby oil? Like, since when is that an offense? It's just so dumb. But it's his turn. R. Kelly, they do black shaming. I mean, for every white artist, or I'm not saying this to be racist. I'm saying this because they know, like, for example, George Floyd, completely fake, never happened. If somebody was really struggling like that, and I mean, the scene happened, but if somebody was struggling like that, did you ever see how the paramedics came to get him? It looked like a scene from the Three Stooges. They didn't give him first aid. They just took his body away. And you can see it's a freaking mannequin they put on the stretcher. I've showed it that was on my old page. And then they scrub a lot of times when I show stuff from YouTube or the internet, they'll scrub it. It's weird. They'll get rid of it, but you can still find it. But George Floyd, you know what that whole thing was about? It's Osiris. Have you heard of Osiris? Osiris.
God of gods.
God of gods. And they love Egypt. That's why they do. This is the pyramids, I think. When they do all this, they love Egypt, they love Babylon, they do so many rituals. Like for us, it's so stupid the stuff they do. But remember, like Nancy Pelosi and all of them were taking a knee. They were doing that for Osiris. What's the guy's name? I don't even remember his name. The cop, whatever, that kneeled on George Floyd. That was all. They want us kneeling, so they want us to do it too, to show that we're kneeling to Tim Tebow. Remember Tim Tebow?
Yes.
I used to love Tim Tebow.
He's doing a great job for the kids, right?
He's doing a great job for the kids, but he's one of them too. You can't be that in the limelight.
But how do you know that they bow to Osiris?
Because he did the whole knee thing, right? He did.
Are those two connected?
Oh yeah, Osiris. Yeah, it's like taking a knee. It's Osiris. I'm not good with this. There's a guy. If you guys want to follow him, his name is Rambo. He's the best. He has a Patreon called The Truth Codes. $5 a month. You would love it. He lives in New York. I became friends with him. He teaches everybody about the planets and astrology. And you know how many times Trump did this? I can't breathe when he was in Minnesota. A month before George Floyd. He said, oh, Amy Klobuchar, I can't breathe. They tell you first. They tell you first. I can tell you in every case, they tell, like the Kobe Kapoor, they tell you that's some deal they have in the universe. The album Breakfast in America by I just forgot the name. Oh my God. Supertramp. What's Supertramp? You know what Supertramp is? The Whore of Babylon. Supertramp.
Why are you still alive then?